I'm going to answer this question before I get out here today. Inquiring minds, people want to know, because, I talk about debt all the time. And, of course, they want to know how much am I paying for, this is what they call it, the church building. We call it a tabernacle, but the church building that we have services in, and the dining hall that we eat in, and how much am I paying for my home? I kind of laugh. Woo, I say these people, it's kind of hard to believe, huh? Well, first of all, myself and the brethren, we built that tabernacle and added on the addition in 2001. We built it right here with our own hands. And how much do we owe on it? Zero. From the day we started to the day that we completed it, zero was owed on it because we paid for it as we went. So it's a fairly large tabernacle. It's over 3,000 square feet. And it's paid for. I know it's hard to believe, but it's paid for. The dining hall that we eat in and that deck you see. I laid every block, just about every single block to it. It's paid for. Paid for. In my home, laid just about every single block of this one too. Paid for. I know it's hard to believe, but all this stuff was paid for and done when I was in my 30s. You're gonna have to change your mind and stop thinking the way that society has programmed you to think. I call the American education system an institutionalized system. It's something hard for people to break free from because they're so used to being under its tentacles, under its authority. You can break free from it, but it's going to cost you something. It's going to cost you labor. It's going to cost you a change of mind. Oh, and by the way, the land's paid for too. I just don't understand why there are so many people that doubt today. Is it because they're not accomplishing anything? Because the way that this question was asked, it was asked in a in a way to try to attack my integrity or to impugn my character. I'm sorry, but I say what I mean and mean what I say. There ain't no shuck, buck, and jive, and I'm not adding no jelly to anything. It is what it is. So no, all those buildings that you ask about, and I didn't have to answer. I just chose to do it mainly for a lot of people out there who may have questions. It's all paid for. That's how we live. Because remember, the blessing of the Lord is rich, and it adds no sorrow. If you got to pay for a church building, then I can tell you one thing. Yah, God, whatever you call him, he didn't give it to you. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. He just didn't give it to you. So, hope I said something to stimulate thought. Y'all have a wonderful, wonderful day. I got to get out here and get to work. Put my hands to the plow. I'm a working pastor. That's the truth. That's the truth straight way.